Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. In this third video of chapter force of standard 6 physics, we were discussing effects of force in the previous chapter. In the previous chapter, I have discussed first 3 points on effect of force. The first point was a force can move a body originally at rest. The second point was a force can stop a moving body. The third point was a force can make a moving body to move faster. In this, I hope the first 3 points are clear to you all. In this video, I'm going to discuss the last 3 points, that is the fourth point, fifth point, and the sixth point. So in this fourth point, we are going to learn that a force can slow down a moving body. Suppose a body is moving and we applying a force, it can make it slow down. So when at opposite direction a force is applied to a moving body in its own direction, the body slows down or stops. See children, as such in this fourth point, it is equivalent to the second point. In the second point, a force can stop a moving body, where we have learned that when at opposite direction a force is applied to the moving body in its own direction, the body can stop. So here we are applying the brakes of a bicycle. I have given you the example where we are applying the brakes to stop the bicycle, and here in this fourth point we are applying the brakes, but here the brake is also giving the force in the opposite direction of the moving body of its own direction. So basically the bicycle is slowing down. So when at opposite direction a force is applied to a moving body its own direction, the body slows down. A moving bicycle brakes applied, the brakes acts against the direction of motion and the bicycles slow down. So what we have learned, we have learned a force can slow down a moving body. I hope this point is clear. Now come to the fifth point. A force can change the direction of motion of a moving body. Suppose children, when you are playing with a football, you kick the football and it starts moving. Unsudden a friend comes running and hit the ball. Then again the direction of the ball will change. So the direction of the motion of the moving body changes when a force is applied in a direction other than the direction of the motion of the body was. Suppose while you are kicking the ball is going at a certain direction, but a friend who is coming from nowhere and he comes and hits the ball, that the ball direction is getting changed. So the direction of the motion of the body is getting changed by a force. So in this fifth point we are learning that a force can change the direction of a motion of a moving body. For example, a footballer kicks the moving ball coming towards him. We notice the change in the direction of the ball. When a football kicks the ball coming towards him, we notice the change in the direction of the ball. I hope this fifth point is also clear. Now coming to the sixth point, a force can change the shape or size of a body. Here look children, when a force is applied on a body which is not allowed to move, it gets deformed. Deformed means change in shape. Suppose you are having a rubber band and a spring. As a force on rubber piece, it gets change in shape, or pulling a string, it gets length increases. So basically a force can change the shape or a size of a body. The rubber piece, when you squeeze it, it deforms in its shape, but when you leave it, it regains the original shape. Same as in spring, when you give a tension or a load or a weight hanging to the wire of that string, it gets deforms, and again when you remove the weight or the load, it comes to the original form. I hope this sixth point is also clear. So basically in this video we have learned that a force can slow down a moving body, a force can change the direction of motion of a moving body, a force can change the shape or size of a body. Thank you children. Please learn the chapter. Thank you.